So this is also going into Bradford lane 2, and the lane on the left also goes into Bradford. If that goes into Bradford, that will take lane 1 as you're coming off the roundabout. This will be lane 2 for Bradford. So as you go ahead, when the lights go green, make sure you go on the inside of the roundabout and go round on the inside. Then look at the floor markings for Bradford and follow the lane off. But don't change lanes as you're coming off like you would do at a normal roundabout. The reason for that is that's a spiral roundabout. So if you remain in your lane, it will guide you off your roundabout. So we can see the lights have gone red. So if our lights go red, it means everyone else is moving. So the cars on your right, they will come onto the roundabout and go round the roundabout. Once your lights go green, they will stop moving. So sometimes the examiners will say to you at the signal control roundabout, follow the signs for Bradford, turn right. Or they might just say, follow the signs for Bradford. Or they might guide you and say, take the third exit. Whatever they're saying, just look at the floor markings and it guides you. While you're doing that, look in the left door mirror for any approaching cyclists, especially as the lanes are very narrow. So let's say, for example, in the left lane where this silver GTI car is, if that was a lorry on that side, you'd let the lorry go first, then follow. If there was a bus in that lane, you'd let the bus move forward, then go, and keep with the back of the bus and the back of the lorry. Because the vehicles are small, we're not too worried as we're going. Once we go past this road, we need to signal right to show our intention. So now while we're waiting here, while the traffic lights are red, map which way you want to go and why. So we're going to go towards the barrier. We're going to keep to the right. As we go past our second exit, the road, our lane will split into two. It will split into Bradford and Horsforth. We need to remain in Bradford. And you'll see another Bradford lane on the left as well. We're not going to go into that one because this white car on the left, that's for his lane. Does that make sense? So we're going to go into the green part and this white car will go into the black part. That's good. As we follow the road round to the right, we're going to go into lane 2 of Bradford, which is what you're in now. So we're going to remain in this lane and come off in lane 2. We're going to remain in lane 2 and we're not going to get worried about moving into that lane yet. Got plenty of time. So nice and easy. What's the speed limit at the moment? 30. It's 40 once you go through that sign. So once we go through this traffic light, once it's safe, we're then going to consider moving back one lane at a time, nice and easy, in our own time. But we need to watch out for any reason why our lane would stop. So look into lane 2, look into why it may stop while you're making the lane change when you think it's safe. never get 10 out of 10. There's always room for improvement in everybody's driving. But that was a very good attempt. Fine. Even your mum can't do 10 out of 10. But that was a good attempt. Would you know your way back to the test centre from here? Can you do it on your own without me telling you what to do? Can you give me some forward planning and tell me which way you're going to go, so it reassures me you're going the correct way? So what's the next thing that you're going to do?
Turn.
So you're going to follow the road round?
Yeah.
Then what?
Go to the far end.
And?
Go into that lane after the tunnel.
So how are you going to do that?
By signalling there.
You're going to check your mirrors first?
Yeah.
Okay. So why are them two traffic lights red and them green?
Because it's two different
routes? Yeah, okay, two different routes. Which way now?
Roundabout.
Which way?
Third exit.
Okay.